Hello then, and welcome to Eurogoals 1-to-1. Coming up over the next month, we'll be talking exclusively to some of the biggest names in football. We've already heard from Fernando Torres, and we've still got Messi and Ronaldo to come. But today we speak exclusively to one of Germany's biggest emerging talents of the last few years. He's been at Cologne, he made the big money move to Bayern Munich. That was supposed to bring footballing riches in trophies. It didn't. Coming up, the one-on-one with Lukas Podolski. Well, it's just been announced today that Lukas Podolski will head back to where it all began, Cologne, on July 1st, when he will sign a 4-year contract.
Bayern are a huge team in Germany, and it's a dream for every player to play for Bayern. But everything wasn't perfect for me in my game over the last few years. I want to improve.
Well, are you optimistic for your future?
For sure, you can always talk or read a lot about me, but the only thing is that I have to play. I always enjoyed playing football, and I have to show myself anytime. When you're not playing frequently, it's always a setback when you have to sit on the bench and you don't play, and your teammates are playing instead of you, and maybe they're winning matches. That's always frustrating when you're watching all that happen from the bench. Sure. But I think that's the way of football. Nothing comes easily. You have to work hard at training.
So what's the difference then between Bayern Munich and Cologne, where you played before?
Cologne is my hometown. It always will be. I've got my family there, my friends, and I know the city well. That's the big difference.
Now, this is one of the early pictures of Podolski in front of the cathedral.
Yeah, as I said, my family is in Cologne, my friends. I know the city well. I've grown up there. I was 2 until I was 21, which is pretty much all my life. It's clear that I have a special relationship with the city and the region. That's normal. I've also got a special relationship with Poland. I've got a great family there. I also grew up there and started school there.
Podolski began playing football at the age of 6 in the youth team of SC Bergheim, where he played until he joined Cologne in 1995.
That was a great time. I used to talk about this time with my friends, and always there are good memories. I really miss this time. We had a lot of training, a lot of matches. We were playing with friends. They were really great moments, and I love to remember this time. I played with Bergheim until I joined Cologne. When we had the opportunities to get tickets with my friends, we always went to the stadium to watch the matches. After, I became a ball boy, and I also managed to get tickets directly from the club.
Kam irgendwann der Tag, wo Sie das Trikot zum ersten Mal selber anhatten. Können Sie sich noch erinnern?
Ja, auf jeden Fall. Es war gegen Hamburg.
Well, I remember
ein Heimspiel und ich durfte direkt von Anfang an spielen.
The start I had with Cologne as a professional. I started the match actually on the pitch. That was an incredible feeling. I was a young player. I played in all the young teams. And one day you become professional. You've got the jersey of the club, the badge on your shirt. It's an incredible feeling.
Das Trikot mit dem Geisburg anzuhaben, das war tolles Gefühl.
Podolski played 3 seasons at Cologne as a professional. In 2003-04, he played 19 games in the Bundesliga. He scored 10 goals, but the team was relegated. So was it your first decision to stay at Cologne despite the relegation and to play in the second division in 2004?
For me, it was clear that I will play with the team in the second division. I think that I helped the team a lot. I played well for them and helped with the promotion to the first division. When we were relegated again, it was clear for me that I would go to another team because it was a problem again to play another season in the second division. My heart will always be with Cologne, but you always have to look ahead and move on. If Cologne were a top team, I would have stayed, but I had to move.
Podolski signed for Bayern Munich in 2006 after Cologne were promoted back to the Bundesliga, but he never forgot his first team. Well, since you've been in Munich, you've played a lot of games against Cologne, and this season again you came back to Cologne. It was a special day for you. What was the experience like?
It's always nice to go back to your hometown. Friends came to the hotel to see me. I had the opportunity to see some people from the staff and the medical team, the physio, the kit manager and all that. That was nice. I'd been away from the club for 2 or 3 years and nobody forgot me. There were always people who came in to say thank you. There were fans with banners with my name written on. The atmosphere is always incredible there.
It
was possible at that moment to play for Poland. Poland tried to call me, but as soon as I played for the under-21s, that wasn't possible anymore. And Poland showed this interest when I was 15 or 16 years old. Or had they have done, I might have thought about the opportunity, but not when I'd already become a professional. It was too late, just too late.
8th of June, European Championships. Lukas Podolski played against Poland, the country where he was born in 1985. A decisive match for Germany, and he scored 2 goals.
Well, that match was one of the most memorable of my career, as well as the World Cup in 2006. These matches, Germany against Poland, were great for me.
Well, some of the players were in the shower or driving a car when they were called for the first time to the national team. Do you remember when Rudi Völler called you?
We were at the Under-21 European Championships in Germany in 2004. We were out of the final tournament and didn't qualify for the semi. Rudi Stiliker told me that I would go to the A team.
Lukas Podolski scored 31 goals in 60 games. Well, this is another picture of Lukas in Berlin during the party after the 3rd place match in World Cup 2006.
Yeah, that was great. There were thousands of people there. It was like a dream.
Klinsmann's team created a unique love affair in Germany in that tournament. Millions of fans followed the team right until the bitter end in that 3rd place game. The big party was in Berlin after that final game.
Obviously we wanted to win the title. To be there and show the trophy around, that would be a much bigger feeling. But we're proud of what we did, as we were with the 2nd place we got at the European Championships in 2008.
Would you feel the atmosphere around the team? Or was the team separated from the fans, and did you not feel much of the atmosphere?
No, during the World Cup we had some days off when we could go out and discover what was happening in the country. There were people everywhere shouting Germany, Germany, Germany in the street. We were on the TV, we were on the radio. We used this atmosphere as a kind of motivation. It was a great experience, and I'm pretty sure I'll go through that only the once.
Podolski is only 24, but he's already played in the most important football tournament in the world. In 2006, he was named Best Young Player of the World Cup.
Ich habe mit dem Confed Cup 2005 der WM.
I played 3 great tournaments in 2005 at the Confederations Cup, in 2006 at the World Cup, and then the Euro. I showed my potential. I want to show it again in 2010, 2012. 2008 especially was a great tournament for me. I managed to make 2 assists. I scored 3 times. We finished 2nd. Personally, that was a big success for me.
I expect to see a smiling Podolski re-emerge again next season when he once again returns to the place it all began, FC Cologne.
Well, number one, I'm always trying to have fun on the pitch. Obviously, you have to stay serious because you are a professional. But I think ultimately football is pleasure and should always bring you fun.